The Bhagavad Gita or Song Celestial, translated by Sir Edwin Arnold, Chapter 17. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. The present recording is by Raju, ramina45@hotmail.com. Chapter 17. Of Religion by the Threefold Kinds of Faith. Arjuna. If men forsake the holy ordinance, heedless of Shastras, yet keep faith at heart and worship, what shall be the state of those, great Krishna? Sattvan, Rajas, Tamas, say. Krishna. Threefold the faith is of mankind and springs from those three qualities, becoming true, or passion-stained, or dark, as thou shalt hear. The faith of each believer, Indian prince, conforms itself to what he truly is. Where thou shalt see a worshipper, that one to what he worships lives assimilate. Such as the shrine, so is the votary. The soothfast souls adore true gods. The souls obeying Rajas worship Rakshasas or Yakshas, and the men of darkness pray to Pretas and to Bhutas. Yea, and those who practice bitter penance, not enjoined by rightful root, penance which hath its root in self-sufficient, proud hypocrisies, those men passion beset, violent, wild, torturing, the witless ones, my elements shut in fair company within their flesh, nay, me myself present within the flesh. Know them to devils devoted, not to heaven. For like as foods are threefold for mankind in nourishing, so is their threefold way of worship, abstinence and almsgiving. Hear this of me. There is a food which brings force, substance, strength, and health, and joy to live. Being well seasoned, cordial, comforting, the soothfast meat. And there be foods which bring aches and unrest, and burning blood and grief, being too biting, heating, salt, and sharp, and therefore craved by too strong appetite, and there is foul food, kept from overnight, savourless, filthy, which the foul will eat, a feast of rottenness, meat for the lips, of such as love the darkness. Thus, with rites, a sacrifice not for rewardment made, offered in rightful wise, when he who vows, saith with heart devout, this I should do, is soothfast right, but sacrifice for gain, offered for good repute. Be sure that this, O best of Bharatas, is Rajas right, with stamp of passion, and a sacrifice offered against the laws, with no due dole of food giving, with no accompaniment of hallowed hymn, nor largesse to the priest. In faithless celebration, call it vile, the deed of darkness lost. Worship of gods meriting worship, lowly reverence of twice borns, teachers, purity, rectitude, and the brahmacharya's vow, and not to injure any helpless thing, these make a true religiousness of act. Words causing no man woe, words ever true, gentle and pleasing words, and those say in murmured reading of a sacred writ, these make the true religiousness of speech. Serenity of soul, benignity, sway of the silent spirit, constant stress to sanctify the nature, these things make good right and true religiousness of mind. Such threefold faith in highest piety, kept with no hope of gain by hearts devout, is perfect work of Sattvan, true belief. Religion shown in act of proud display to win good entertainment, worship, fame, such, say I, is of Rajas, rash and vain. Religion followed by a witless will to torture self, or come at power to hurt another, of Tamas, dark and ill. The gift lovingly given, when one shall say, now must I gladly give, when he who takes can render nothing back, made in due place, due time, and to a meet recipient, is gift of Sattvan, fair and profitable. The gift selfishly given, where to receive is hope again, or when some end is sought, or where the gift is proffered with a grudge. This is of Rajas, stained with impulse, ill. The gift churlishly flung at evil time, in wrongful place, to base recipient made in disdain or harsh unkindliness, is gift of tamas, dark, it doth not bless. Here ended chapter 17 of the Bhagavad Gita entitled Shraddha Traya Vibhaga Yoga, or the Book of Religion by the Threefold Kinds of Faith. End of chapter 17 of the Bhagavad Gita. Present recording is by Raju Ramina45 at hotmail.com.